Thank you so much. Well, hi, everybody. My name is Grace.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Kat.
And we are the Midnight Anthem. What a dream to be here at the Cape tonight. Yeah, right? You know, growing up in New England as songwriters, you dream of playing rooms like this, and you hear about people playing at the Cape. So to be here tonight is just, again, an absolute dream. So, oh, thank you.
So that first song we sang was one we wrote for our amazing mamas called Mama Needs a Margarita. Can I hear the mamas out there, the margarita mamas? Yeah. So this next one is one that we wrote about that feeling when someone asks you, oh, how are you doing? And you say, oh, I'm fine, when really you're the furthest thing from it. So this is called I'm Fine.
Saturday night, I saw your truck parked outside. Guess I missed the invite, but I'm fine. And ever since we called it off, I've been waiting for your call, but it's taking way too long. So I'm writing you this song to say I'm fine. You're moving on, and I'm fine with the way it ended, and I hope you're doing alright. Even though my heart is breaking, I'm fine. At least it will be in time. Oh, but I'm not fine. Hold me, I can't find my peace of mind. Is it that memory, that haunted melody that I can hear when I'm thinking of you and me? Are you fine? 'Cause I swear that I'm fine. It's fine that you're moving on, and I'm fine with the way it ended, and I hope you're doing alright. Even though my heart is breaking, I'm fine. At least it will be in time. And I'm fine when I see you with her, even though she looks like me, and it makes me wonder deep, deep down, you still wish it was me when I say I'm fine. Can't you see that I'm lying? Oh, 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 because when you said it was over, we barely just begun. Oh, I was ready to settle down, but you were born to run. It's fine that you're moving on, and I'm fine with the way it ended, and I hope you're doing alright. Even though my heart is breaking, I'm fine. At least it will be in time. And I'm fine when I see you with her, even though she looks like me, and it makes me wonder deep, deep down, you still wish it was me when I say I'm fine. Can't you see that I'm lying?
you. So when you hear the name Calamity Jane, you probably think of this pioneer's woman, this strong, rough and tumble woman who kind of paved the Wild West. And that's what we thought too. And we decided we wanted to write a song about her. So we started doing our research. We were looking into her history, and we realized that she wasn't that way for no reason. She kind of became this rough and tumble person because she had to, not because she wanted to. So the idea we originally had was Calamity Jane, and we ended up writing a song, and it's called Jane.
I'll wait by the door of the saloon. It's long past, I'll be there soon. And I try my best to keep my cool, but I'm shaking in my boots. It's 5:30 when you told me to be here. In the letter you signed, love, William. I snuck out the back door of the church to sit alone in the corner booth when I see you walking, and I can smell the bourbon. You said that you quit drinking as you used just to stutter my name. And I don't wanna fight you in my Sunday dress, so please don't further damage this tragically beautiful mess. Our house was built on broken bones, the ones we made from throwing stones. To me it was the perfect love, but how calamitous it was. Well, you put your arm around me, give me the love I desperately need. Where your hand rests, it covers the bruises perfectly. And I wish that they would just disappear, but it's the only sign that you ever cared. The only colors I know now are black and blue, but at least it means I've got you. Hold my hand as we walk home, and all is fine, the world is right. Till the lights turn off and switch, you flip your hand, you give a line that you cross. And I know it's wrong, but you're my drug and I'm addicted. And I don't wanna fight you in my Sunday dress, so please don't further damage this tragically beautiful mess. Our house was built on broken bones, the ones we made from throwing stones. To me it was the perfect love, but how calamitous it was. How calamitous it was. And I read every word you ever wrote to me. I left them in a box under the bed you made. Oh, and sometimes love just don't add up to being enough. So somehow I found the courage to leave. I left you in the morning, and now they can smell the bourbon. I swore I'd never turn to drinking, but now it's just to stutter your name. Oh, I got away from you in my Sunday dress, so you can't further damage this tragically beautiful wait by the door of the saloon. They open soon.
All right, so this next song is gonna kind of keep up with that Wild West theme, and this is a song that we actually had the honor a couple years ago to perform at the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. Yeah. This one's called Deadwood. We go walking down these streets made of gold, running away from the old life, running away from the cold. Nobody telling us to do nothing, shooting anybody who comes knocking on a door where they just ain't welcome. Here and there, where there's no risk, there's no reward. You can make friends, but who to trust you can't be sure. Serious lines are the words to pull your find. Here and there, would want to hear your empathy. We go drinking when the veins of gold run dry. If you challenge me to a poker match, you challenge me for your life. 'Cause there ain't no problem solver like my 36 Colt revolver. And aces and eights made for a dead man's hand. Here and there, wood where there's no risk, there's no reward. You can make friends, but who to trust you can't be sure. Sincerely, some lines are the words to pull you find. Here and there, would want to hear your empathy. Break out the whiskey and lean in close. Listen carefully, cowboy, 'cause I'll only say it once now. Here and there, wood where there's no risk, there's no reward. You can make friends, but who to trust you can't be sure. Serious lines are the words to pull you find. Here and there, would want to hear your empathy. Here and there, wood where there's no risk, there's no reward. You can make friends, but who to trust you can't be sure. Serious lines are the words to pull you find. Here and there, would want to hear your empathy.
So this next song was semi-inspired by something Grace's little brother and Soph and I's little cousin said. And he's been harassing us all weekend saying that he deserves 50% writing credits on this song. There is a contract sitting on the table at home. We told him we'll look it over after this weekend, but anywho, this is called Don't Look.
was a first glance romance, but I'm delusional at best. The smoke is hanging in the air like a feeling I can't seem to put to rest. The glow of the dashboard lights on your smile, gotta think there's something in my chest. Is this what they speak of in the poems and the movies and the books that you love best? Don't look if you can't handle the weight of my heart in your hands. Don't speak, don't lie, tell me the truth if it's what's in my mind. And I'm dying, your gaze is violence, your eyes with the words are a war in my head. So don't look, and I won't show what I hide behind my kaleidoscope eyes. You leave the porch light on for me, have a drawer and a place to hang my keys. And every time our hands have touched, you have blushed quite uncontrollably. Is this a catastrophic road, Romeo? Were you out looking for your Rosalie? Well, does that mean we're destiny, or just another star-crossed tragedy? Don't look if you can't handle the weight of my heart in your hands. Don't speak, don't lie, tell me the truth if it's what's in my mind. And I'm dying, your gaze is violence, your eyes with no words are a war in my head. Don't look, and I won't show what I hide behind my kaleidoscope eyes. Do you cross your heart up to die? Promise written in the night. Do you paint us black and white? 'Cause the gray is ruining my life. I've gotta be blunt, 'cause I'm tired of being nonchalant. Oh, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. You look at me and say, all this time, did you really not see? You speak, you don't lie, say I'm the one that's been plaguing your mind. Intoxicated, your gaze erasing all of the turmoil, the war in my head. You look at me, say you won't survive without my kaleidoscope eyes. Ooh, do you cross your heart up to die? Promise written in the light. You paint a technicolor, say that I'm the love of your life. Screaming at the top of your lungs. I'm the only one that you want.
Let's hear it for the band, y'all. And now that we've heard it for the band, we're kicking them off for a couple songs.
You know, when we were putting together the set for tonight and discussing what songs to do, we really wanted to do something just the three of us and guitar, because that's where it all started for us, you know, finding a corner of the room at a birthday party or a holiday and just pulling out the guitar and singing together.
Yeah, so, you know, you, as songwriters, you write a million songs, and some of them you look at and you're like, wow, that was really great. And some of them you look at later and we're like, wow, what were we thinking? And some of them you write and they're really special, and they touch people in a way you couldn't even imagine. And this song is one that we posted a video of, and the next day I get a call, and he goes, hey, do you have a minute to talk? And I was like, absolutely. He's like, I just wanted you to know that I'm 6 months sober, and I had a horrible day at work yesterday. I was gonna leave, I was gonna go get a handle of alcohol, and I was gonna drink the whole thing. And I watched your video, and I decided to go home, take a cold shower, and go to bed. And that, so anyways, this song is really special, and it's called I Don't Drink on Sundays.
As everyone is leaving, well, he kneels in the back and prays, a rosary in his fingers, and his hands on his face. And I can't help but wonder why he's always by himself. And so I wait for him to lift up his head. He says, I don't drink on Sundays, I save the day for the angels are watching until I get safely home. And the choir sings hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 till he returns. So I sit next to him, and I see sadness in his eyes, and I asked him what he's doing, where his family is, and why he looks so surprised. Well, he says the only family that I have is the alcohol in my breath. I found the love of my life, but she left like all the rest. He says, I don't drink on Sundays, I save the day for the Lord, but the angels are watching until I get safely home. And the choir sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
returns. That was the first and the last time that I ever spoke to him. Mama told me he passed to a melody of his favorite hymn, and it went something like this. The choir sang hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. He's finally home.
Thank you so much, guys.
So for this next song, we'd like to welcome back out the Dominic Cuccia. Oh, he's right over there. He is Grace's dad and Soph and I's uncle, and he's been playing with us from the very start, and we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are at all if it weren't for him. So we're very thankful to have him in our corner. So we all started writing songs at a very, very young age. And this next one is one that I had written in elementary school or middle school. And I remember playing it for Soph and Grace when we were little and being like, this song is so cool. And then, you know, you look at it years later and you're like, oh, this is not good at all. But Soph and Grace just kept bringing it up. So we ended up rewriting it recently. And so this one's called Bitter.
To hold the weight of the world on your shoulders, and every time you think you're gonna bend, you break. But that's just a side effect of getting older. If there was a pill for maturity, it's one that you should take. 'Cause I'm done getting dragged into your drama. I won't be your confidant no more. You're so bitter, and I'm not quick to pull the trigger. I'm looking in the eyes of a stranger, and it's too damn late to save her. And I can feel these bad vibes coming off you like a wildfire, and I don't wanna burn to the ground with you. 'Cause you're so bitter.
How much of a narcissist would you have to be to think the whole world was conspiring against you? Well, take a look in the mirror, babe, and soon you'll see why you're the most hated person in every room. And I can't keep on playing your defense. I'd rather be on the bench than cheat to win. 'Cause you're so bitter, and I'm not quick to pull the trigger. I'm looking in the eyes of a stranger, and it's too damn late to save her. And I can feel these bad vibes coming off you like a wildfire, and I don't wanna burn to the ground with you. 'Cause you're so bitter. Well, I know your tendencies
puts me one step ahead of the game. So you can point your gun at me, but I won't let you take advantage of my guilty conscience. 'Cause you're so bitter, and I'm not quick to pull the trigger. I'm looking in the eyes of a stranger, and it's too damn late to save her. I can feel these bad vibes coming off you like a wildfire, and I don't wanna burn to the ground with you. 'Cause you're so bitter, and I'm not quick to pull the trigger. I'm looking in the eyes of a stranger, and it's too damn late to save her. I can feel these bad vibes coming off you like a wildfire. I don't wanna burn to the ground with you, 'cause you're so bitter.
All right. For this next one, we'd like to welcome Bruce Haggis back to the stage. Bruce is somebody that we met recently, and he's played a couple shows with us on guitar, which is something we're really excited about. So we wanted him to come out and play one with us now. Good. I was worried about that. All right. So this one's called Fake It.
Sorry, I'm gonna do you all a favor and try and fix that really quick.
While she's fixing it, I guess I'll go into a little bit more detail about the song Fake It. So Grace really wanted to write a song using the line, fake it till you break it. And so we sat down and we wrote it. And here's a little funny something. Mr. Fran, the man that we mentioned earlier, has lots of ideas for production on this one, and you won't hear it now, but in the bridge, there's a part that he really likes to echo. Maybe you'll hear him from the audience. I guess we'll see.
You gonna do it, Fran?
He's shaking his head no. But I guess we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind.
I drive home alone. I wonder if you'll be there. Missed calls on my phone. No desire to call you either. When we're together, put your arm around me, smiling for everyone to see. But when we're apart, time doesn't stop, and you're just a memory. And everybody knows that we're built to last, so we're broken. Two lovers in a film, but little do you know the credits are rolling. And we know it's gone, but we look as if it's lost. Ignore the cost and keep hoping. When it's all said and done, just platonic love, and we'll fake it, fake it, fake it until we break. I go to unlock the door. I swear I see your reflection. There we were from 5 years before. We were dancing around the kitchen. Oh, when we're together, it's like we're strangers with a million memories. But when we're apart, it's hard to
understand how the pieces don't fit perfectly. And everybody knows that we're built to last, so we're broken. Two lovers in a film, but little do you know the credits are rolling. We know it's gone, but we look as if it's lost. Ignore the cost and keep hoping. When it's all said and done, all said and just platonic, platonic love, then we'll fake it, fake it, fake it until we break it. And I can imagine a world where I am no longer your girl, but let's admit this doesn't work. Don't wanna say goodbye, baby. Together but still I'm alone. No, you just don't feel like my home. I wish that you did, but you don't. Don't wanna say goodbye, baby. So goodbye, baby. Everybody knows that we're built to last, so we're broken. Two lovers in a film, but little do you know the credits are rolling. And we know it's gone, but we look as if it's lost. Ignore the cost and keep hoping. When it's all said and done, all said and just platonic, platonic love, then we'll fake it, fake it, fake it until we break it. And I can imagine a world where I'm no longer your girl, but let's admit this doesn't work. Don't wanna say goodbye, baby. Together but still I'm alone. No, you just don't feel like my home. I wish that you did, but you don't. Don't wanna say goodbye, baby. So goodbye, baby.
Thank you so much.
So we had the amazing opportunity to have a couple of our songs played on CBS's The Young and the Restless. And yeah, one of those songs is this next one, which we kind of wrote about feeling like you've lost a little bit of yourself. So this is called Sunshine.
I see you sitting in a corner booth with that familiar face, but it don't quite look like you. You're usually smiling, sunshine in your eyes, and it's been a minute since I've been back. Seems like nothing's changed, but everything has. You seem different, a little distant. Are you good? Are you fine? Promise me you won't lie.
The blue skies fade to gray and the clouds rolling, rain pouring down my window pane. Like the tears on my face. I've always loved rainy days, but without you here, they just don't feel the same. And I wanna know, sunshine, where'd you go?
See you watching
watching from across the room. It's been a second since I've even seen you. Why don't you sit down? I got an extra cup of coffee and a half an hour. Oh my, how life has changed, but after all this time, you somehow look the same. Wish I could say that too. I'm not the same person that you knew, but I'm fine. I'm alright. I promise you, I'm alright. Yeah. Blue skies fade to gray and the clouds roll in, rain pouring down my window pane, like the tears on my face. I've always loved rainy days, but without you here, they just don't feel the same. And I wanna know, sunshine, where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? See you sitting in a corner, ooh. I see you watching from across the room. Please don't lie, and I can't lie. You're not alright. Not alright.
Blue skies fade to gray and the clouds roll in, rain pouring down my window pane, like the tears on my face. I've always loved rainy days, but without you here, they just don't feel the same. And I wanna know, sunshine, where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go?
So this song is one that we wrote when one of us got caught up writing songs. One of us
Grace, if you couldn't tell by the pointing, I'm pointing to Grace.
One of us got caught up writing songs about the same person who kept hurting us over and over and over. So we decided to sit down together and write the very last one. And it's called All the Songs I Wrote About You. In all the songs that I wrote about you, you see the red, the gray, the black and blue. And did you write down all of the time we spent? I've got the story of us in purple pen. I see the first time and when it came to an end. I see the old love, will you be my friend? Dear Austin, I know people will change. I was caught in fire at the end of the day, and I always tried to write what was running through my mind at the time. You see the love, the hurt, the hope, the truth in all the songs that I wrote about you. Three chords and a melody, and played them in a song that you wrote about me. And sure, our bridges burn and it goes to show, at least I got ideas in my iPhone notes. And I always try to write what was running through my mind at the time. You see the love, the hurt, the hope, the truth in all the songs that I wrote about you. And every time I play our song,
have regrets. I did all I could. In a legacy inspired a book. The many prayers and wishes and harmonies. When I think about all that you did to me, I always tried to write what was running through my mind at the time. You see the love, the hurt, the hope, the truth in all the songs that I wrote about you. I'm kinda tired of writing songs about you. This is the last one, and that I promise you.
Thank you very much.
So this is another fairly new song. It's one that we wrote about kind of when you do the same thing over and over again and you expect that eventually it's going to come out differently. And when we were talking to the band about how we wanted this song to sound, we kind of were like, imagine you're driving down the road in the middle of summer in a convertible with the roof off. And you have the breeze in your hair and this song blasting on the radio. So hopefully you get that vibe. This is called Never Not. For all your smoke and mirrors, the fairy tale, the magic, we had it all. You had convinced me on forever, but the honeymoon phase can only last so long. And baby, I can camouflage the pain. Maybe I've got it on the brain that maybe someday you're gonna change and follow through on every promise made. I don't believe a word you say, but you make it sound so great. And I should've known it from the start. Will you never not break my heart? Never not break my heart. Oh, when I smile but they see the scars. Oh, well, you'll never not break my heart. Never not break my heart. Oh, and if I could, I know I should empathize, but those eyes bring me back every time. But for now, I'll keep playing the part. So well, you'll never not break my heart. Never not break my heart. Oh.
Say I'm the one, but I feel like I'm in ruins every time you take a shot like I'm not enough. I know I'll stay for, but I'm picking up the pieces, trying to fix that since I just can't fix us. My friends, they always ask me why I stay with you. You treat me this way. It's a feeling that I can't explain. I guess I should know better, but I don't think I was fit, but I still go. Maybe driving down the dead end road. And I should've known it from the start. Will you never not break my heart? Never not break my heart. Oh, when I smile but they see the stars. Oh, well, you'll never not break my heart. Never not break my heart. Oh, and if I could, I know I should empathize, but those eyes bring me back every time. But for now, I'll keep playing the part. So well, you'll never not break my heart. Never not break my heart. Oh, how can I blame you when I could walk away from this? I let you do the damage. I am still the witness, holding on to false hope and every little promise that you made. But I knew better game. I knew it from the start, but it's tearing me apart. So I put a bandage on the scars and on my heart, and it's missing parts. 'Cause you'll never not break my heart. I should've known it
guys. Well, we're coming to the end of the show here. So we would just want to say a couple quick thank yous. So to our sound gal, Cassandra, and to Jacob and everyone here at the Kate, thank you so, so much for having us and making this such a stress-free and amazing evening for all of us. We couldn't be more grateful. Oh, yes. The Meadows Brothers. Can we hear it again for the Meadows Brothers? You guys are absolutely amazing, and we can't wait to hopefully do another show with you guys very, very soon, and we can't wait to see all the amazing things you guys continue to do as you release more music and all that jazz.
And we have some fellow local musicians and music enthusiasts here, people who have supported us along the way, given us places to play. Thank you guys so much, because we couldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for those opportunities that you gave to us. So thank you. And to our moms, dads, aunts, uncles, cousins, family, the whole shebang, all of you. We couldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, taking seriously 3 little girls writing songs in their bedrooms. So thank you. We love you guys so much, and we appreciate you.
And last but certainly not least, thank you to all of you guys who came out tonight to hear us play and for making this a sold-out show. That was something really exciting for us. And obviously there would be no show if there was no one to play for, so we really appreciate you. All right, we have one more song for you tonight. It's the title track from our EP. It's about never giving up on your dreams. It's called Here's to the Dreamers.
It's a cold and fragile world out there, full of cold and fragile people. Broken things are often thrown in the trash, 'cause to fix them would be too difficult. But you can't give in at the first setback. The problem's still here if you run away. And life was never meant to be a joyride. If you ditch the map, you'll never find your way. So here's to the dreamers, here's to the believers, here's to the ones who never found where they belong. Here's to the outcasts, to the ones who were picked last, the hopeless romantics and the singers of the songs. Here's to me, here's to you, here's to everybody in this lonely world. Here's to the dreamers, may they dream forevermore.
Thank you so much, everybody. We are the Midnight Anthem. Everyone have a good night. I was gonna say, well, if you guys are like offering to hang out for a couple more minutes, we might as well do one more. Thank you, guys. Yes, we've reached the question and answer portion of the evening. Hands? Yes? No? Just, I'm totally kidding. I was making a bad joke. Usual, you know. I got it. Don't you worry.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick second here to introduce the guys behind us. On keys and guitar, we have Alex Salzman. On bass guitar, we have Anthony Candulo.
On drums, we have Tom Seguso. And on lead guitar, we have Bruce Haggis.
And back on percussion, we have my dad, the Dominic Cuccia. You know, when we released the EP, so many people said, hey, this is so good, but you left off one song that we all want on there. So we'll do it for you tonight.
Summertime breeze on my neck. I wanna lay in the grass on my back,
so much, everybody. My name is Grace.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Kat.
And we are the Midnight Anthem. We will be out by the merch table to meet and greet, pictures, sign things. So if you want to come say hi, please do. All right, everyone, have a great night. And please get home safe.